Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me, nerd. I need to move on here. Please don't mess with me. Jesus Christ is the King of Kings, nerd. And you will bow down. Or you will be destroyed and thrown straight now. Let's get that straight right now. Oh, yeah. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. What is going on, nerds? We need to have a little discussion here. Okay? Just because I'm behind the grocery store doesn't mean you weirdo freaks can come park next to me. Okay? We need to get something straight here. Just because I'm parked somewhere doesn't mean you freaks have a right to come around me. I don't consent to any weirdo freaks trying to come around me unless God wants them around me. You evil freaks bringing your bad energy around me, trying to taint my energetic field. Guess what's going to happen to you? God is going to make an example out of you retards. Better believe it, nerd. Yeah. Return to sender. Let them feel it, God. Let these stupid nerds feel it. Yeah. I've been driving without my lights on the whole time. Just like, yeah, I'm here, nerds. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, I was just behind the grocery store there, and some like weirdos parked next to me, and I had to do a couple things. I don't appreciate any stupid games, you guys. You guys know who I am. You're just, it's despicable, man. Like, have some sort of honor, you know. I can feel the bad energy, like when these freaks pull up next to me in their cars. I can feel it, dude. And then I turn off my internet, and then they have to get away from me because they can't be in my energy unless my internet's on. You demonic freaks. Demonic reptilian scum. Yeah, so these bloodlines that have passed on this like weird paranormal thing has allowed for this one part of the phenomena to happen. The body jumping, body snatching kind of thing is part of it. And it's coming out in the tarot readings about these phenomena, which I'm not the only one who's experiencing it, dude. This is why people are tuning into the tarot readings. The collective readings are like, what is going on here? The tarot readers know more than anybody. Like they're at least trying to make sense out of this weird nonsense. Yeah, that's why people want to listen, dude. And all these chosen one messages is because there's other people actually experiencing this stuff, and these weird reptilian freaks have gotten desperate, and they've started like trying to like manipulate stuff on a level that like I don't know if they've ever done it like this before. So, like, while I'm here and I'm doing this live stream, I'm just talking about it because what's going on, I already know. Like, It's demonic, right? So I have my authority over these things and I exercise them. You know, there's a hierarchy, there's power hierarchy, right? As above, so below. Well, guess what? I'm at the top. So, nerds, don't mess with me unless you want extremely terrible things to happen. I'm letting you know right now. God is not playing, dude. I'm trying to be merciful. I'm not playing games, dude. Don't come mess around with me. You know what the truth is, you demonic freaks. That's why you can come do this weird nonsense to me because of the contracts and all this stupid nonsense. They're false contracts, dude. When you find out that you've been doing this like iniquity and it's fraudulent, and I'm going to be given everything still and you get nothing, and your energy vampire nonsense is just going to like be revealed before everybody, like you're not going to be able to do it anymore, dude. You weirdo freaks messing with my phones. Welcome, 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 children. Hey, we got to have order, freaks. You can't just do whatever you want. There's rules to this stuff. Even the demons know this. You can't mess with me, dude. You gotta stop. You reptilian scum messing with my phones. You gotta stop, dude. I'm being dead serious. Like, the demons work for me. Okay? So, you gotta understand, like, I want things to work out good for everybody, and if you guys don't listen, it's just not gonna, like, go as well as it could. So I need some cooperation here, okay? I'm not trying to punish you guys. I know you guys are attracted to me because I'm in a high vibrational frequency and you guys need healing. Okay. So I know that. This is what all the weird energy vampire stuff's all about. And like the law of attraction. And unfortunately, I've needed to say certain things to get people's attention that needs to be addressed. I want what's best for everybody. Let's get that straight. I don't care who you are, what you've been through in life. If you're trying to do the right thing, doing the best you can, you're misunderstood, you're sick, you've been through tormenting, traumatizing things that might have warped your brains. Like, I need cooperation here. I'm here to help. I'm not like this person that these evil freaks, these reptilian fallen angel scum that are like even like revolting against the devil. I'm not the person that they're trying to get people to believe I am. It's this weird witchcraft thing they do that they've been doing for thousands of years that I've talked about. They try to get people to hate me for no good reason, and it makes these weird demonic things happen around me. I'm the one who's actually telling the truth, and that's how I can demonstrate that they're doing it to me. I know when they're doing it too, because I can feel it, and God tells me, turn off the internet on your phone. This is how they've been working iniquity against me. I'm a holy man. When I have my phone on, that's when they start doing their evil crap, because they can't come around me when I don't have my phone on, because my vibes are too high, because I'm actually telling the truth and I'm a holy man. So when I have my phone on, which is like all the time unless I'm instructed to turn it off, these freaks start magnetizing to me. It's paranormal. This is literal paranormal activity that's going on. And I've been disclosing this for like 2 years. I had like the entire city of Fresno gang stalking me, following me across the entire city at a certain point. I like how they just tuned out when I started talking about the Fresno gang stalkers. Yeah, and I clear out entire parking lots if these freaks don't want to listen. And it's not me that does it, it's God and the angels and the ancestors and all that. And even the demons. If I need to summon the demons to assist me, they will assist me, dude. And when they like try to like mess with me, like this is what I'm doing right now. Is I'm like, look, don't mess with me, dude. I'm not your enemy. I'm not the one that you want to mess with. If anything, I'm the guy that you want to help because you might be able to have a better life in this world and the next if you actually listen to me. So I need some cooperation here. I've got something far better than what anybody else could ever offer you, including like, the devil you want to work for and all that. There's order to this stuff. Like I've said, some freaks have like revolted even against like what the devil wants. So like this is why we need to have a understanding here that if you don't listen to me, you're going to have to answer to your boss, and he's not happy with what's going on. You work for the devil, you have to answer to him. He's not happy. I'm not happy. God's not happy. Basically, nobody's happy because these sick freaks keep trying to do their stupid nonsense. And we got to move on. So what's going to end up happening is what I've been telling everybody is God's going to roll out his steamroller. Like he's already got it ready to go, dude. And if you don't get out of the way and you don't stop messing with me, you're going to get steamrolled, dude. I don't want anybody to have to get steamrolled. Okay? This is what needs to happen in order for things to be able to improve. Everybody just needs to like, oh, he's not somebody we should hate. Okay, so we've been lied to. Okay, so now what? Yeah, it's that simple. So if you're tapped into like this weird demonic stuff, you got to understand that when that's going on, you're getting messed with by beings that want to get you to hate me. And if you don't hate me, God will like actually try to help you. You'd be surprised. So this is how it works. Is when it's like such as when King Solomon had the demons assist him building the temple. It's the same concept here, man. I need some cooperation because these other freaks have gotten out of hand. And God is going to steamroll them because they're not getting out of the way. So if you don't want to get steamrolled, you need to get out of the way and you need to stop messing with me. If you want to like have God help you with something in your life that you might really need help with, help me. I'm telling you. It's like why is it that the demonic realms are the only ones that want to listen? Like they listen to me. People that are tapped into like angelic frequencies don't even want to listen to me sometimes. Like, what is wrong with you guys? This is the reality of the situation. It's paranormal, and it's because of witchcraft that's being done against me by these evil scum, reptilian freaks. They gotta go. There's no other way here. This is what the like Galactic Federation of Light messages are about and stuff, like the Pleiadians. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm the guy that's like, hey, they gotta go. And so when the time comes, they're gonna be removed. And I can't help it if they don't want to listen. Can't help it that people don't know the information about what's going on because I've been censored. So the more that everybody cooperates with me, the better off everybody's going to be, including those that are living in realms that they probably don't wish they were living in. If you want to find a way out, I'm providing the information. You might want to listen to my Proverbs readings. Yeah, so I'm a real high priest, you freaks. The more you listen to me, the better things will be. The less you listen to me, the more God's going to just start punishing everybody. This can't continue. In reality, and the universe as God created it, it cannot continue. I've been saying this for over a year. You cannot keep doing this. God's rolling on a steamroller, and he's got it ready to do what needs to be done to get rid of you freaks. You can't keep doing this to me, man. So if you want to be on the winning side of all this, don't work against me. Don't be on the side of these evil freaks that are trying to terrorize me. It's a really bad idea. It's a really bad investment. It's really foolish. I'm trying to tell you guys the truth, reading the book of Proverbs, and you need to listen because this is like the one and only chance that any of you are going to have to like try to get out. And you know what I'm talking about when I say get out. You don't have control when you're being pulled by these demonic frequencies, and I know it. I know how this stuff works, and I know how to summon you freaks to tell you you need to do the right thing, stop messing with me, and you need to help me defend me against these evil freaks that are trying to terrorize me, trying to get people to hate me for no good reason. It's a bunch of senselessness and demonic evil, paranormal nonsense, man. It's got to come to an end, so that's what's going on. God is going to steamroll you freaks if you don't get out of the way. Don't be messing with me. The more you mess with me, the worse things are going to be for you. And it's like, if you even so much as like even try to think something bad about me, dude, I can't promise you that like you're not going to have things like terrible things start happening to you immediately. Like God truly hates what's being done to me. God truly hates it. And I've called for him to do terrible things. So I don't want to have to keep calling for God to do terrible things to people that really just need to listen to me and not listen to the devil, dude. And it's not even like the devil doesn't want you to listen to the nonsense going on. That's what I've been saying. Like, this stuff's so far out of hand that even like the devil is like in the spiritual realms, the way these things work with like spiritual law and stuff. The devil's put into a position to where he has to punish the evil freaks that are not listening. And the ways that happens usually really bad. So I'm trying to like do the right thing, like give fair warning, like don't mess with me, dude. It's not the time. I'm not the one. I'm the last one you want to try to mess with. I'm the guy that you want to try to like do the right thing, just like be a good person for the sake of like maybe something could turn out in your life better in this world in ways you don't even know. Like, what do you got to lose, you know, if you're living in some sort of demonic hell in this world? I know what it's like, dude. It really isn't fun. So I can tune into these things and tap into the frequencies and be able to deliver these messages as necessary. I don't want to need to do this, but you know, I don't appreciate it when I need to turn off my phone because some sick energy vampire freak tries to come around me doing some weird energy vampire crap. I don't need that. I strongly suggest cooperating with me and not trying to do that. That iniquity stuff isn't going to work anymore. I've been trying to warn you freaks for the longest time. The ones that are still doing it, I'm like, just totally senseless. Anyhow, I'm going to go get some food because I'm hungry. Tell all your demonic friends that it's a really bad idea to not cooperate with me. And then God's steamroller is going to be like, you know, the more that they resist everything, the worse it's going to be for them. So we need to move on with or without them. If they're in the way, they're going to get steamrolled. It's probably going to happen sooner than later. Just so you know. I like how I'm still like living in this situation in my car, and the US military isn't listening to me, and the government isn't listening to me, and YouTube and Google isn't listening to me. And I'm like, well, okay then. Guess I got to do a little demonology to get the demons to start helping me again. And what I've done, you guys haven't even seen the beginning of it, so I've been guiding you to repentance for a reason. Because of what you brought back upon yourselves doing these things to me. It's going to cause terrible things to happen in your life. And I've just basically called for God to allow for it to happen, instead of showing you freaks any mercy. Because you don't stop. You don't listen. You don't do the right thing. So either you listen and you obey what I'm saying, or you're going to get steamrolled, dude. You're not going to get a second chance either.